After you write your internet marketing plan, you're going to need a team of people to implement the action steps in the plan. Let's take a look at what a web marketing team might look like. The first question you're going to ask yourself is, well, should these folks be internal or should they be outsourced? And how do we pull this team together? Well, you're going to have to use a combination of internal people and outsourced folks. So the expertise that you're going to need to make this work just doesn't exist in most corporations. So let me run through a few of the different hats that people wear, and I'll give you a sense of what should be internal and what should be outsourced. Let's start with the person that's in charge of the process. This would be the Internet Marketing Director, and this should be an internal position. And this is someone that's going to have a big picture understanding of the Internet and be able to make the final call on what happens on the website, how it's designed, what the navigation system looks like, how it's marketed, and really is the driving force behind the strategy of the website. Building a website is a complex thing, and it's going to need a very good project manager. You're bringing together people from different disciplines. You're managing a lot of due dates and tasks and things. So a project manager is actually very critical to getting a website built. Been involved with a lot of website projects, and if they fail, a lot of times they fail because project management was not strong and deadlines are missed and things just don't get done. So this is a critical position. Probably an internal position as well, although if you're doing a first-time launch or development, your external team may have a project manager as well. Now, the website marketing manager is responsible for driving traffic. This is the search engine expert. This is the person that optimizes the website, determines a keyword strategy, does your pay-per-click and pay-per-position and all that. The website marketing manager could be a combination of internal and external people, but most of the expertise is going to come from the outside until you can develop someone internally that can learn these fundamental principles of, say, managing a Google campaign or managing an SEO program, search engine optimization program. The website research manager is responsible for gathering data about the website, doing surveys, doing user testing, looking at stats, and doing this on a regular basis, and then making decisions that would maybe tweak the strategy or change some of the parts of the website design to get better results. Now, these first four folks are very important, and these roles are critical. I would say as much as possible you want these internal, but you'll have to lean on some outsource people to help, especially in the area of learning these disciplines, and maybe even in some execution areas like search engine optimization or user testing. A fifth area is a content writer. This is someone who strictly writes content for the web, and this position is hard to find, and the reason being is that not only is it just hard to find writers, period, but it's very hard to find people that can write for the web, that can write in summary, that can do bullet items, and that can bring together marketing material so that it can be scanned on a website by users. Critical position, and might be a combination of internal or outsource. Photography, video, and audio is pretty straightforward here. This is usually an outsourced function. Website graphic design is usually an outsourced function, but this is the person that designs the look and feel of the website. They are the artist. They bring the colors, the logo, the branding for the website as far as look and feel go. That's what the website graphic designer does. They're not generally a marketing person. They shouldn't be doing SEO or doing marketing strategy for you. And then finally, the eighth person on the list here is the technology manager. This is the person responsible for building the HTML of the website or the content management system or whatever technology you're going to use to support your website, how you're going to host it, how you're going to run your email, and those things. Now, I want to point out that the seventh and eighth folks on this list are usually outsourced. They usually have high expertise, and they are not marketing people. The biggest mistake that the websites make is putting graphic designers or technology people in charge of managing your website and being a marketing manager for the site. We need to separate those roles. They have very clear roles here. Now, another thing I want to mention is that within these 8 disciplines, you're going to have some crossover. Your website marketing manager could also be responsible for research, and the marketing manager could also learn to write copy for the web. So there will be some overlap here, but these are really the 8 different roles or hats people wear in developing a web marketing team that will get results for your website.